All right, so a lot of people ask a lot of questions regarding eligibility for RBI Grade B 2025. Some people have doubt that they haven't scored 60% in class 12. Are they eligible? Some people have doubt that they are CA, CS or ICMS. Are they eligible? Some people have this query that they are only graduate. So whether the master's is necessary or not. Some people are confused about the age eligibility. Some bankers who have who are now 30 years of old are confused about their eligibility. So in this particular video, guys, I'm going to clarify all your doubts with respect to eligibility for RBI Grade B 2025. And of course, you must know the eligibility because पता चला कि आप एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रहे हैं और आप एलिजिबल ही नहीं है तो उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. Alright. So in this particular video, I'm going to clarify all the doubts with respect to eligibility for RBI Grade B 2025, and I have picked up all the eligibility criteria from the notification itself, जो 2024 का notification था वहां से मैंने उठाया है, and the eligibility shall remain the same in 2025 as well, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's begin with the session, and first of all, let's talk about the age criteria. First of all, let's talk about the age criteria. So what is the minimum and maximum age for UR candidates? UR candidates के लिए minimum और maximum age कितनी है? For UR candidates, the minimum age must be 21 years. For UR candidates, the minimum age must be 21 years and the maximum age is 30 years. And 30 years का मतलब ये नहीं है कि 30 आप attain कर चुके हो. You must not have attained 30 years of age, which means you must be below 30 years of age as on the cutoff date, which will be mentioned in the notification. For example, अगर जुलाई में notification आता है तो 1 जुलाई को आप 30 की उम्र के नहीं होने चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अप्रैल में नोटिफिकेशन आता है तो 1 अप्रैल तक आपकी उम्र 30 साल से कम होनी चाहिए और 21 साल या 21 साल से ज्यादा होनी चाहिए. राइट, दैट इज द minimum and maximum age for UR candidates, and this is also for EWS category के लिए भी बिल्कुल सेम रहता है. ठीक है. However, there are certain age relaxations in case of SC, ST and OBC candidates. For both SC and ST, candidates, there is an age relaxation of 5 years. There is an age relaxation of 5 years, which means they can appear for this examination, they can attend this examination up to 35 years of age, which means as on cutoff date, they must not attain 35 years of age. 35 साल से कम होने चाहिए, भले एक दिन कम हो लेकिन कम होने चाहिए. और ओबीसी के लिए जो मैक्सिमम एज में रिलैक्सेशन है दैट इज 3 इयर्स. राइट, मैक्सिमम एज में रिलैक्सेशन कितनी है ओबीसी के लिए? 3 इयर्स की है. ठीक है, लेट मी जस्ट चेंज द कलर ऑफ पेन. यस, 3 साल की उनकी एज रिलैक्सेशन है. ठीक है. इसके अलावा देयर आर सर्टेन एज रिलैक्सेशंस एज वेल, like for example in case of ex-employees of banking institutions whose service had to be terminated for reasons of economy. मान लेते इकोनॉमी में रिसेशन आ गया था जिसकी वजह से उनकी नौकरी चली गई, और बिकॉज ऑफ बैंक गोइंग इनटू लिक्विडेशन एंड पर्सनल रिट्रेंच्ड फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसेज एट लीस्ट 1 year सर्विस एंड करंटली रजिस्टर्ड विद एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक्सचेंज. या फिर कोई बैंक जो है वो लिक्विडेट हो जाता है. आपने देखा होगा आजकल बहुत सारे बैंकों का अमलगमेशन चल रहा है, लिक्विडेशन चल रहा है. सो अगर ऐसे केसेस में अगर किसी बैंकर की नौकरी चली जाती है आफ्टर डूइंग 1 year of service, then in that case that particular banker will have the 5 years of age relaxation. 5 साल का उनको एज रिलैक्सेशन मिलता है. ठीक है, आई होप इट इज क्लियर. नेक्स्ट इज the next eligibility criteria with respect to age in case of ex-servicemen. Right, if you are an ex-serviceman, including commissioned officers and emergency commissioned officers, short service commissioned officers who have rendered at least 5 years of military service. Remember, in case of ex-servicemen, there must be at least 5 years of military service. If you belong to such category, then you will also get a 5 years of age relaxation. 5 साल का आपको age relaxation मिलेगा, which means you'll be able to attempt this examination up to 35 years of age. Right. However, if you are a PwBD candidate, right, if you are a PwBD candidate, which means person with benchmark disability. Now, if you belong to general or EWS category of PwBD, then in that case you will have the age relaxation up to 10 years, which means you will be able to give this examination till 40 years of age. Right. However, if you are an SC or ST PwBD candidate, in that case you will get 15 years of age relaxation, while in case of OBC PwBD candidates you will get 13 years of age relaxations, which means for being a PwBD candidate you will have the age relaxation of 10 years. Okay, as you can see, for general and EWS it is 10 years, for SC ST PwBD it is 15 years. 5 साल SC ST वाले और 10 साल PWD के, which means 15 साल का relaxation आपको मिलेगा. While in case of OBC PwBD you will have the age relaxation up to 13 years. ठीक है. Now the next category of people, जो कि बहुत सारी category है लोगों की, especially for the RBI Grade B examination. So if you are an officer, please focus on the word officer. This relaxation is not for clerical, clerical post के लिए नहीं है, only for the officers. If you are an officer in scheduled commercial bank, if you are an officer in scheduled commercial bank or public sector insurance companies and all India financial institutions which are Exim Bank, NABARD, National Housing Bank, SIDBI and NAFED, right? So in that case आपको 3 साल का एज रिलैक्सेशन मिलता है, right? You will have 3 years of age relaxation up to maximum of 33 years of age, right? Up to maximum of 33 years of age. For example, let me explain it here. For example, today let's say you are 29 years of age, right? For example, you are 29 years of age today, then, and let's say you have joined SBI, as probationary officer at the age of 29 years, right? So after completing your probation period, which that is 2 years, after completion of probation period, that is 2 years, what will be your age? 31, right? Which means you will not be eligible if you are an unreserved candidate. ठीक है. लेकिन यहाँ पे आपको, क्योंकि आप SBI PO जो कि आप ऑफिसर है एक शेड्यूल कमर्शियल बैंक में, राइट, तो आपको 3 साल का एज रिलैक्सेशन मिलेगा अप टू 33 years of age, which in this case will be 2 years of age relaxation, क्योंकि आप 31 साल के हो चुके हैं, राइट? तो 2 साल का ही मिल पाएगा, क्योंकि 2 साल बाद आपकी उम्र कितनी हो जाएगी? 33 years. ठीक है. नाउ दिस रिलैक्सेशन विल ओनली बी गिवन, ये जितनी भी एज रिलैक्सेशन है वो एक ही बार मिलेगी आपको, विच मीन्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आप SC कैंडिडेट है तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल बी गेटिंग 5 years of age relaxation. In that case ये वाली की आपको जरूरत ही नहीं है. बट इफ यू आर अ UR कैंडिडेट, in that case you can avail this facility of age relaxation, being a banker, being an officer in bank, in public sector insurance company or all India financial institution. ठीक है. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear from the example. And remember these 3 years, ये जो 3 साल मिलेंगे आपको, ये आपको 2 साल का प्रोबेशन पीरियड एक्सक्लूड करके मिलेंगे. आपका प्रोबेशन खत्म हो जाना चाहिए, उसके बाद आपके जितने साल का एक्सपीरियंस है आपको उसके हिसाब से मिलेगा. ठीक है जी. I hope it is clear. Now let's talk about the educational qualification. First of all, let me be very clear here. Gone are the days when RBI used to ask about the 12th class percentage. Now they are just concerned about the graduation marks, or in case of post graduation, the post graduation marks. Okay. So what is the education qualification criteria? You need to be graduate. You need to be graduate in any discipline, right? Since it is a journalist post, for any discipline it is open, be it science, be it commerce, be it humanities, right? और इक्विवेलेंट टेक्निकल और प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन, विच मीन्स अगर आपके पास कोई इक्विवेलेंट क्वालिफिकेशन है देन ऑल्सो यू आर एलिजिबल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कुछ लोग 10th क्लास के बाद ITI ज्वाइन करते हैं और उसके बाद लेटरल एंट्री बीटेक में मारते हैं सेकेंड ईयर में, तो वो लोग भी एलिजिबल हैं, क्योंकि उसमें लिखा हुआ है इक्विवेलेंट टेक्निकल और प्रोफेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन. ऑलराइट. सम पीपल आफ्टर 10th class they join ITIs, industrial training institutes, and then they get into the second year of BTech through the lateral entry. Such people are also eligible, provided that they secured minimum 60% marks, right? In case of UR, in case of OBC, in case of EWS, right? In case of UR candidates, in case of OBC candidates, and in case of EWS candidates, in all the 3 categories you need to secure 60% marks. However, if you belong to SC, ST or PwBD categories, you will have to secure 50% marks. ठीक है. 50% marks. ठीक है. अब मान लेते हैं, let's say there is a case that, let's say I am a UR candidate and I have secured, let's say 59% marks in graduation, right? So I am not eligible for this examination, right? So what can I do, right? What can I do? I can go for masters. I can go for masters and secure 55% marks in any discipline, post graduation in any discipline with 55% marks. ठीक है. If I belong to UR category. However, if I belong to SC, ST or PwBD category, then only I have to pass the masters. बस मेरे पास पासिंग भी है, अगर पासिंग सर्टिफिकेट भी है मास्टर्स का तो चलेगा. Minimum percentage is not required in case of SC, ST and PwBD candidates. However, in case of OBC, in case of EWS and in case of UR candidate, minimum 55% marks is required in post graduation, right? And here please remember, post graduation in any discipline equivalent technical or professional qualification, which means अब यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोगों का डाउट आता है that I have a diploma, so am I eligible with this criteria? Only if your diploma is of 2 years duration, then only you can go with this criteria. ठीक है, अगर डिप्लोमा 1 साल का है, so you cannot apply. ठीक है, and yes, do remember there is a big or here. There is a big or here, which means either this or this. If you have 60% marks, if you are a UR candidate and you have 60% marks in graduation, then masters is not required at all, right? Masters with 55% is required only if you haven't secured 60% marks in your graduation in case of you are OBC or EWS candidate. ठीक है, in case of SC, ST and PwBD it is 50% for graduation or passing marks in masters. ठीक है, आई होप देर आर नो कंफ्यूजन नाउ. लेट मी रिपीट इट, इन दोनों में से कोई एक चाहिए, या तो ग्रेजुएशन में 60% है या फिर मास्टर्स में 55% है. दोनों की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर आपके ग्रेजुएशन में 60% मार्क्स है, देन देयर इज नो रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ गेटिंग अ मास्टर्स डिग्री. ठीक है, आई होप इट इज क्लियर. नाउ अब ये बहुत ज्यादा आता है कि भाई कुछ लोगों की जो मार्कशीट है ना, उसके अंदर सीजीपीए या फिर सीजीपीए की फॉर्म में मार्क्स दिए हुए होते हैं, राइट? सीजीपीए की फॉर्म में मार्क्स दिए हुए होते हैं, तो अब वो कन्वर्ट कैसे करें? सो देखो, मोस्ट ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटीज प्रोवाइड द कन्वर्जन फॉर्मूला बिहाइंड देयर मार्कशीट. ठीक है, अपनी मार्कशीट के पीछे जाके देखना, कन्वर्जन फॉर्मूला दिया हुआ होगा. सो वट एवर बी द कन्वर्जन फॉर्मूला प्रोवाइडेड बाय योर यूनिवर्सिटी, दैट विल बी एप्लीकेबल. In case there are certain universities which do not provide the conversion formula, so in that case you will go by this criteria, right? If you have 6.75 CGPA, you have 60%. If you have 6.25 CGPA, you have 55%. And if you have 5.75 CGPA, you have 50%. ठीक है ना? अगर आपकी ये तभी applicable है, this criteria, this conversion formula is only applicable if your university has not provided the conversion formula. All right, but अगर आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी ने कन्वर्जन फॉर्मूला दे रखा है, तो आपको उसी कन्वर्जन फॉर्मूला से अपने सीजीपीए को कन्वर्ट करना है इनटू परसेंटेज. ऑलराइट, अगर नहीं है तो फिर आप ये वाला फॉर्मूला इस्तेमाल करेंगे. ठीक है. नाउ नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स पे भी बहुत डाउट है भाई. सो अगर कोई भी कैंडिडेट यूआर का है या ईडब्ल्यूएस का है, राइट, तो 6 टाइम्स 6 बार वो पेपर दे सकता है फेज 1 का. एंड यस, कई लोग पूछते हैं कि भाई मैंने फॉर्म भरा था तो क्या मेरा अटेम्प्ट काउंट होगा? नहीं, राइट. Filling just the application form is not counted as attempt. If you have attempted phase 1, if you have attempted phase 1, then only your attempt will be counted as 1. ठीक है, phase 1 आपने दे दिया तो आपका attempt count हो जाएगा. ठीक है, in case of general and EWS category, maximum 6 times you can give this examination. However, this restriction is not applicable to SC, ST, OBC and PwBD candidates. They can give examination and number of time, जितने टाइम के भी वो applicable है. For example, if I talk about an OBC candidate, so he or she can give the examination from 21 to 33 years of age. So वो हर साल एग्जाम दे सकते हैं, which means 13 times they can give this examination. All right. Similarly, in case of SC and ST, they can give this examination 15 times, starting from 21 years of age to 35 years of age. All right. So I hope the number of attempts is also clear. All right, so that's it about the eligibility criteria. Now I am going to take some of your questions, जो कि आप लोगों के बहुत common questions हैं. वो I hope यहाँ से clear हो गए हैं. First of all, post graduate diploma holder eligible or not? Yes, post graduate diploma holder is eligible only if the duration of your diploma is 2 years. How to convert percentage to CGPA? Either your mark sheet conversion formula or the conversion formula provided by RBI, जो मैंने अभी discuss किया. Are final year students eligible? No. You need to have clear your minimum education qualification as on the cutoff date. For example, अगर cutoff date 1st May है, 1st May 2025, तो आपका फर्स्ट में 2025 तक रिजल्ट आ जाना चाहिए आपके ग्रेजुएशन का या मास्टर्स का। RCA, CA, ICMS eligible? Yes, you guys are eligible provided that you secure the minimum percentage. Distance education eligible है? जी हाँ, बिल्कुल eligible है। I have less than 60% in class 12th. Am I eligible? Yes, you are, because there is no criteria required for class 12th. I have 59. अच्छा, ये क्वेश्चन बहुत आता है, मेरे तो यार 59.9 है, तो मैं एलिजिबल हूँ। भाई साहब 60 नहीं है आपके, 59.9 में और 60 में डिफरेंस होता है। सो इवन इफ यू हैव secured 59.9, you can't round it off to 60. Okay, if you have 59.9% in graduation, you are not eligible in case of you are candidate. 0.1% भी कम है, किसी भी कैटेगरी पे आप हो, आप एलिजिबल नहीं हो। इज पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन नेसेसरी? नॉट एट ऑल, इफ यू हैव सिक्योर्ड मिनिमम परसेंटेज इन ग्रेजुएशन। इज एक्सपीरियंस रिक्वायर्ड? नॉट एट ऑल, कोई एक्सपीरियंस रिक्वायर्ड नहीं है। which subjects to consider while calculating percentage? You need to calculate the percentage while taking the marks of all the subjects given in your mark sheet. ठीक है, जितने भी सब्जेक्ट्स आपके मार्कशीट में है उन सब का आपको कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा। बेस्ट 4 या बेस्ट 3 जैसा यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं होता है। ऑलराइट, alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope all the doubts with respect to eligibility are clear. Still, if you have any doubt in your mind, in your brain, you can please write down in the comment section. I will reply to all the queries. And for watching such videos, you can subscribe to this channel, and you can also use the coupon code Manish to get into the courses. Manish. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Take care and God bless.